Yeah, so Jake Paul was going to fight Tommy Fury, a.k.a. Tommy Fumbles.
Damn. Look,
To be fair.
You know he got a cousin who live up the street, right?
Who?
Tyson Fury.
Oh, does he live out here?
Yeah. And he put the pause on you real quick.
Tommy Fury can't even get over here. So,
I think Tyson's had problems with that too.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of, the Jake Paul stuff is already is kind of not annoying, but it's a animal in itself where it's just like, we got to deal with it, but it is what it is. And now Tommy Fury can't get over here. So he has a new opponent, Hasim Rahman Jr. Rock got it.
Legit boxer.
12-1.
Yeah, a hell of a record. It looks great on paper. Got the name, got the dad. Is dad going to be training him in his corner? You would know something like that.
No. Okay. No. Oh, dad? His dad's always hands-on, but he probably won't be the lead trainer.
Okay.
Yes.
Who's his trainer?
I can't remember right.
Okay.
Jeff Mayweather.
No.
Throwing that out there. I like it. So, yeah, it'll be interesting.
What's the date of that?
That is August 6th.
Yep.
In Madison Square.
Yeah, the Mecca. Knicks tape.
So we going?
Sean Zittel met Allen Houston this week.
I did.
Shout out to Allen Houston.
Yeah.
Beautiful
mid-range monster. But, I think it'll be interesting. They sparred, apparently, before one of Jake's fights.
Supposedly Jake got the best of him. That go y'all defensive end again.
Yeah.
Supposedly Jake got the best of him.
And there was some back and forth a little bit with that. But, it'll be interesting. People that have said, you want to see him fight a boxer? He's fighting a boxer.
He's fighting a legit
He's
boxer.
not fighting a world champion, but he's fighting a boxer.
Rock Jr.'s first sparring session was myself.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I think that...
He slept you?
No.
Sell the fight. Sell the fight.
Come on.
I think armed with that experience...
What's your weight and size? I'm going to throw out there 6'10", 250.
I was 150.
He's like 150.
I was 152 at the time.
Oh, there you go.
I'm 162 now.
Yeah.
But no, armed with that experience, more than the 100 amateur fights, more than the 13 pro fights.
Yeah.
I think that could be the
So
difference.
what does Hasim Rahman Jr. do well that will give Jake Paul?
He's got a really good jab.
Okay.
This fight is going to come down to his conditioning. I think Jake, all jokes aside, has a dangerous right hand, and his confidence is dangerous. Mm-hmm. You know, he really believes in himself right now in life. You know, I think he probably thinks he could conquer Mount Everest right now. He has that. And I don't mean this in that delusional confidence that he could do anything.
Where my respect for him came was just hearing him speak on pretty much just that, believing in yourself and not allowing anyone to deter you from what you want to do. You talk about that and getting in the ring. He doesn't want to look bad. He doesn't want to allow those who are doubting him to be right. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And he wants to prove that he can do it. You know what I mean? Like those are things that expand your confidence, and then you get in the ring with virtually anybody, Mount Everest, and you're like, let's go, you know? So no,
until you know better,
it.
until someone makes you know better.
Exactly.
Is he on upset watch?
Yeah, he is, because Rock it's going to come down to Rock's gas tank.
Yeah.
It was incredible to me that Jake Paul and his brother Logan in their first amateur fight went 6 rounds. I've known guys that have been boxing for years, had dozens and dozens of amateur fights, and when the 3 rounds are up, they're gassed. That's it. It's like clockwork.
Yeah.
These guys somehow can go 6 or 8 rounds. It's incredible, you know. But Rock, if he can be as fresh as he is, or relatively close to it in round 8 that he is in round 1, he could definitely win this fight. His jab is gonna give Jake a lot of problems. Jake's never seen a jab like this. Woodley had
power.
He could hit. He could punch. I mean, he's a natural 225 guy, getting down to 200. He could crack, but Jake can crack too with his right hand. But it's just going to come down to conditioning. If Rock gasses in the 3rd or 4th round, because that's what led to his only pro loss. And I was there at the fight couple
months back.
The night before Stevenson Valdez, and he's winning the first 2-3 rounds easy, gasses. And then the trouble hits, and he got stopped by Tommy Morrison's son. He can't afford that with Jake Paul, because the same thing could happen to him. He could be winning the first 2 or 3, gas tank goes, Jake's in good shape, and he lands a right hand on a fatigued guy and gets him out of there. Hasim's really got to watch out for that. He's got 4 weeks to be in the best shape he's ever been in. Absolutely. If he can do that, definitely on upset watch.
So his biggest key is make sure he's conditioned.
Yes. Okay. The skills are fine.
So I just looked up the betting odds, guys.
Yeah, I'm intrigued by this.
We got Jake Paul, -130. So you put down...
That's 50-50-ish odds.
Yeah, you put down $1,300, you bet $1,000. That's easy money.
Where they got Rock at?
Plus 100. So
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I put down $100 and I win
$200.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you guys like
If
this.
I put down a G, I win 2 G's?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Sean, Ishe Smith said on Twitter that this fight for Rock Jr. is going to come down to pride. He doesn't care what the circumstances are. There's no way this kind of guy who has his background is going to beat me, a Rockman, who has had 100.
Yes.
Do you agree with what Ishe said?
Hold on. Let me finish my odds. So if I'm you guys, I'm betting the house on it.
Bump the odds.
I'm going with
Jake.
Jake.
100% with Ishe Smith because that's exactly what it is. I just said that in a different language for Jake. Jake believes in himself. He doesn't want people to see him lose. He doesn't want people to see him look bad, and the list goes on. So those are intangibles that are going to give Jake that energy and kind of like keep him turned on. Rock has to take that in the ring and stay turned on. Stay turned on to the fact that I am the boxer here. I'm the real professional boxer here. I have the amateur experience. I am a Rockman, and the list goes on. And I think that the camp has to be right, not just the training, but the actual camp. Dad got to be there. Like, you want pride? Take Dad with you. You want pride? Keep Dad in the gym with you. Listen to Dad and let Dad be a part of your success, not the reason for your downfall because you didn't allow him to be there with you.
Like Chavez with his dad failed to do sometimes.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
When's the last time Rockman was in the ring?
Just a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
April
Thomas
29th.
Morris?
April 29th.
Okay. Yeah, Tommy Morrison's son.
You want to do the odds now?
No, I'm just telling you. Hey, I always pick against Jake. I'm rolling with Jake this month. I'm going all out. Bet the house on him.
Oh, wow.
I'm going Jake late
Relax.
stoppage.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Sounds like he is.
I'm going Jake late stoppage.
Go Jake Lake stoppage like Ant.
Yep.
And
And
good luck.
And if you lose, come up to Blue Wire Studio. Shawn Porter will pay you off.
That's unbelievable.
Whatever.
I also lost money on that.
He was
Trying
quick
to get
with
some
it.
cash, man.
Yeah, he was quick with it.
Shout out to Rock, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Rock for sure. It's a great opportunity for him,
Yep.
win or lose. It's a
I
great-
love
great
Rock
chance.
is clip him in the first round. That'd be a hell of a performance.
That was quite a.
Yeah.
It didn't
with the
move.
water there. Okay.
So I let it go.
But
Yeah.
his jab is going to be an issue for Jake. I know that.
Yeah.
Definitely. The issue for Rock is that jab, round 5, 6, 7, when you get fatigued, it gets easier to come over the top with that right.